Last night, the Bears sent shockwaves through the NFL, trading up just one spot to select quarterback Mitchell Trubisky out of UNC. Now, for Bears fans, there's lots of discussion about what could happen at that third overall pick. They could get an impact player like Solomon Thomas or Jamal Adams, or they might reach for their franchise quarterback. All right, we got some big NFL fans here. First of all, Nathaniel, you're a Giants fan. You're drafting at the number 2 spot. Who do you want?
I want Saquon Barkley. That would
Why?
be great.
Why do you want him?
Just because I feel like we need someone for the running back position, and he's a top prospect this year.
He could be the best player in the draft. What's the secret sauce? What are you guys doing down there? That's so great. As you just heard, there's lots of opinion, but even more uncertainty about last night's selection of Mitchell Trubisky. Now, only time will tell whether GM Ryan Pace's steep price to move up one spot was a step forward or a step backward for the struggling Bears franchise. In Philadelphia, Mike Davis for CSN Chicago. Now, Anderson fought back from 2 sets down and even battled against Federer's missed match point opportunity in the 3rd set. Now, the 5th set turned into a crazy battle, with Anderson winning 13 games to 11, and the match was 4 hours and 13 minutes long. But get this, in all 269 Grand Slam matches Roger Federer has played in his career, this was only the 3rd time he's lost after winning the 2 opening sets. But this time, we wanted regulation, we wanted official, we wanted a place where we could play for true bragging rights. So yesterday at John Tyler High School, in front of Coach Clark, the coaching staff, and the freshman boys basketball team, we went at it, and DJ Juice is here to chat about everything that went down. Thanks for coming in, but I have to admit, it's a little hard to look at you this morning. Let me just ask you this. Before we reveal what happened, were you surprised with the outcome yesterday?
No, I was not surprised.
Really?
Yeah, really, because you talked a lot of trash. You started talking trash. We played on Wednesday. You were talking trash to me on Tuesday. I was making my motivational post. You came on to my motivational post, talking noise.
Listen.
And I was like,
Listen.
this guy here.
When you come from Philly, trash talk is just as much about shooting and dribbling and passing and everything else. So trash talk is big. But I want to mention something you did. You downplayed your hoop ability to me. Yesterday, you texted me this, and this is what you said, quote, "I'm really not good at basketball. I just like it." So me, coming in overconfident already, I was like, oh, this is going to be nothing. But let's break down what actually happened and what took place. So
Mike.
we played one-on-one. I lost, okay? I'm going to say it, I lost. But here's kind of how that happened, because you're 6'5". You
Okay.
look like you may even be 6'7". Who even knows? I'm 5'9". I tell people I'm 5'10". But the thing is that you really have an outside shooting game. You were able to beat me inside, outside. There wasn't a lot I could do. Tonight is one of my favorite absolute nights as a nutty sports fan, the NBA draft. Now, since I was a little kid, I've always loved draft night. I mean, come on, it's like the best, from just the organic excitement to crazy trades and even the quirky suits. But tonight means more to me than ever before. All right, we got some big NFL fans here. First of all, Nathaniel, you're a Giants fan. You're drafting at the number 2 spot. Who do you want?
I want Saquon Barkley. That would be
Why?
great.
Why do you want him?
Just because I feel like we need someone for the running back position, and he's a top prospect this year.
He could be the best player in the draft. Now, we also got Steven on the end, and I feel bad for you, Steven, because you got a Dez Bryant jersey on. Show the camera that. You didn't cross it out, but you also didn't burn the jersey. What are you going to do tonight? Because you don't have Dez Bryant anymore. What's the secret sauce? What are you guys doing down there? That's so great. Number 3, the Bears are sitting there. A guy like Jonathan Allen really could be that selection. If the Bears take him, what kind of guy are they getting? And it seems like you really cultivated this league, because if you think about it, we had DMX here, we have Chance the Rapper here. You're one of those guys who brought the NBA to the cross between hip-hop, music, all that kind of stuff. What kind of role do you personally feel you played? Federer is pulled out of the French. What do you think about his resurgence a little bit? How impressed are you with him? 4.22, you set the record for the fastest combine. How did that feel? Between air hockey, foosball, And a mini game of football, the competition was flowing today.
It's a blessing to be at any hospital and help out any kids, let them know that they're special, make them feel normal, make them feel like they're beautiful people just like the rest of us, and just show some care and love to them. That's really all we're trying to do.
The dream of being drafted will come true for some NFL prospects tomorrow night, but today at Shriners Hospital, top players were giving back and changing the lives of kids through fun and play. Takaris McKinley, who was bullied in high school, found time to share his message.
Biggest thing for them, I just tell them, don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do it. I mean, like I said, for me out of high school, wasn't a 5-star, wasn't a 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, I was unranked. So it's a lot of doubters I had, and regardless of what they thought of me, I always knew my potential, I knew what I was capable of, and it never stopped me from being where I wanted to be, which is an NFL player. So just don't listen to the outside noise, just do what you can do and go hard at it.
But no one I spoke to was more excited than Shriners patient and aspiring sports broadcaster Alec Kabakungin, who got to do some of his own interviewing today.
I have osteogenesis imperfecta. I have brittle bone disease. I've broken over 70 bones in my lifetime. And with Shriners Hospitals for Children, they help me with my bones. I go there weekly for my physical therapy, for my medication. And with the help of them, I'm interviewing some of the best NFL athletes in the league right now. So I'm so fortunate.
And I made sure to ask the Chicago native who he felt the Bears should select at number 3. Okay, so who should the Bears be taking at number 3?
We could take anybody because we're that bad, but we have a good quarterback, Mike Glennon. I wouldn't mind Deshaun Watson and Mike Trubisky. I wouldn't mind them, but we could definitely go safety or defensive line.
In Philadelphia, Mike Davis for CSN Chicago.